evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Royal Box takes great pleasure in presenting that man who is famous throughout the world for his candelabra and his piano, the star of our show, Mr. Showmanship, Liberace.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you tonight? Oh, I'm so excited too, Jack Putnick. Well, I'm very happy to be here for Liberace by request. And they're your requests, I promise. Oh, well, I'd like to start off with a little number that is rarely done. It was when I was very, 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 very young. It was, you know, I'm 100 plus tax now, but this one dates back to when I was only in black and white. For there's a change in the weather, a change in the sea. From now on there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different and my talk and my name. Nothing about me's gonna be the same. I'll even change my way of living if that ain't enough. I'll even change the way I strut my stuff. Nobody loves you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made. Here we go. Nobody loves you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made, I'll say. There'll be some changes made. Well, welcome to the downstairs studio, ladies and gentlemen. How are you tonight? It's good to see you all. I'm so happy that you tuned in for our little Liberace by request show. Well, I'm happy to say that we've gotten over 35 requests. That used to be very small in the old day, but I'm very happy in the virtuality world to have 35. But I can only do 10 per night. So I hope you're not disappointed if yours don't happen tonight. But they will be played over the next couple of weeks and months in our COVIDian era, whereby we stay home and we tune in to Liberace on Sundays at 6:30. I'm very happy that you're here. Well, I'm going to pick up some paper on the floor now. Okay, temperature 97.2, heart rate 61. Oh, these are my medical records. Sorry. Oh, well, I'm going to start off by playing my first request from my dear friend Sharon Bowman White, who lives in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Now, Sharon was one of the nuns in the original Sound of Music movie. She was one of the singing nuns. And she's requested one of my favorite tunes, and I hope it's one of yours, too. It's called T for Two. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Hello. Hi. Well, how's everyone doing with their New Year's revolutions? Yeah. Oh, good. Hello, Doll. Hello, Tom Nartz from Centerville, Massachusetts. It's so wonderful to see all of you here. Doll, when are we going to Puerto Vallarta? Well, it may be sooner than you think. Oh, how is Ellen Wing, hello. I just want to sit and say hello. I don't have to play any more songs. I can just talk to you all. Thank you very, very, very much. Hello, Scotty Scott. Penny Cats 456. Yes. Hi, Rafaela Gabriela Sarsaparilla Jingleheimer Schmidt. It's nice to see you, Matthew, my dear Matthew Shoket. Oh, Jack Putnick. I love you all. I could just sit here and talk to you all night long, but I don't know how long the glitter will last. What do you think of this outfit, kids? Huh? How do you like it? Do you like it? It's a little different. It's a little conservative. Well, you know, it's not the loudest outfit in my closet, but it's the most expensive. You know why? It's because of the buttons. See? They're all diamond buttons. In fact, the buttons cost more than the suit. But I couldn't come out in just the buttons now, could I? Coax me. Oh, I'll make that centerfold yet. Oh, well, my medical records tell me now that it's time to play a song that was also requested, and I can't remember by whom, but I wish I could, but I think if you're here, you'll remember. Hello, Ryan Howe. Ryan Howe from Las Vegas. Oh, it's nice to see you. This is a beautiful, beautiful song that was written by Charlie Chaplin. I bet you all know what it is. Now, I don't know if you know this, but it was an instrumental song. That means there weren't any words. It was just instruments. And it was written for a movie. It was written for the 1936 Modern Times film, see? Zuzu, sophisticated ladies will put that on the list. You see, you need to phone ahead, but I'm going to play that for you one of the next times. Well, this was written by Charlie Chaplin, but beautiful lyrics were added by John Turner and Jeffrey Parson. And this song is called Smile. Smile. I'll play the instrumental first. If you know the words, go on ahead and sing along at home. You won't mess me up. I can't hear you. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile, then maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll see this life is still worthwhile if you'll just light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on smiling. Smile. What's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile If you just smile. Oh, isn't that a marvelous little tune? Oh, you make me smile, Jack, too. Oh, you having a good time, kids? Good, because I think I am too. Oh, look, I'm always, always happy when I'm here with you. I mean, in fact, these days, I'm just happy to be anywhere. You know, you get to be a certain age and you lower your expectations. Hello, Vincent Guccione. I like saying that, Guccione. Oh, my goodness. Dal, did you request that song, Dal? Thank you, Jackie. Oh, Jackie, you requested what I'm going to play the next time. Well, I have a request now, because it's a request show, from my dear friend. Hello, Ansu. It's not your request, but I said hello. It is from my dear friend, Scotty Scott. That's right. His name is Scotty Scott, because his name is really Scott Scott, but on the Spacebook and the mammogram, you aren't allowed to have the first, same, and last name. You have to have a different name for both. So he put a Y in Why Not? Okay, so this is a song that was requested by my friend Scotty. And, you know, I think everybody has an idol when they're growing up. And, of course, when I was growing up playing the piano in Milwaukee, I had an idol who was Ignacy Jan Paderewski, the great Polish concert pianist. And of course, as I grew up in the United States, and I had a new idol, and it was Eddie Duchin. And Eddie Duchin was a famous society dance band piano player who played the Waldorf Astoria. And yes, Scotty Scott is a good player by himself, John Richardson. He really is, and a dear friend. He's played this piano before, actually. Well, Eddie Duchin is one of my favorites, and obviously one of Scott's favorites. He's not that Scott, thank God. He's my friend Scott, and I'd like to play what I can remember of, thank you, Bruno, of my dear friend Eddie Duchin medley, some songs from Eddie Duchin. And there's another one at the end of it that someone else requested, and I'll sing that too, okay? We'll see how this all turns out. I'm glad you're here, though. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. Oh. Virtual piano. Oh, before I play this, did you all do what I ask you to do every week? Did you press the share button? Beep up, beep up, ba dum ba. Really don't. Woo! Yeah. Well, actually, not that one. Push the one that's over there in the bottom. Heather, I'm getting really good at my directions backwards. See? What do you think? There's our producer, Heather Lundstedt. Give her some love. What a marvelous girl. She just did a show this afternoon. And here she is dealing with this old man and all of you. So, hey, here comes the wonderful, yes, share it, share it, share it. Okay, I don't care if you share with your friends or your enemies. And if you feel so inclined, you can feel the love and go on to the Ven Pal and the Vaymo on the PayPal and the Chap Snatch down at the bottom there. And you can donate if you'd like. We do pay our staff here at Virtual Piano Bar and other out-of-work artists, and I would be very appreciative of anything that you could donate. But if you can't, that's perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. These times are hard. It's not that hard to press shares button, so just do it, okay? Here we go, a little Eddie Duchin. I still like to dance in the old-fashioned way. Hold you close in my arms. Just melt against my skin and let me feel your heart. Don't let the music win by dancing far apart. Stay close where you belong. Let's hear our secret song and dance in the old-fashioned way that makes me love you more. Here's the dance break. You know, it's no fun to dance alone, is it? In COVID, we don't have many people to dance with. But you know what? I'm going to find myself somebody to dance with. Hi, you. What are you doing over here? Would you like to dance with me? Just melt against my skin and let me lose my heart. Yeah. What's your name, darling?
Chris.
Chris. Now, Chris, where are you from?
Connecticut.
Well, you know what, Chris? You're the first Chris that I've ever bench danced with from Connecticut. Oh, Jackie, I'd pick you, but I don't want to let Chris down, do you? Hello, Michelle Mercado Chimkin. Thank you, Chris. Oh, it was wonderful, wonderful dancing with you. I'll be right. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave. Oh, Heather will kill me. I mean, she's already done her show today. What will she do if I leave? Okay. Well, did you like that one? Oh, my goodness. Oh, the best Chris ever. Yes, indeed. Hey, listen, my dear friend Michelle Mercado Chimkin is here with us tonight. I adore her, and she requested a song. And it's very high tech. I had to call my brother George and ask him to help. You see, I put him in an undisclosed location out in Tajikistan, you know, to social distance. You can't get far enough away from Brother George. Well, I asked him if he could help me play this little tune for our dear friend Michelle. I hope somebody can help me play it too. Hold on. There we go. I love a virtual show, don't you? Because, you know, it's all about just being together and enjoying each other. we have lowered expectations of props and things like that. And I am going to attempt to play this now for you. It's called The Prayer. Let's try it. Okay, Michelle, this is for you. I won't be singing it, I promise. That would be terrible. Well, that was for you, Michelle. Oh, you know, the ear spuds, I put them in the wrong side. And you know what? In virtuality land, there's no do-overs. What's that? So I thought there was a do-over. There really aren't, and that's okay. We don't need a do-over. Oh, my goodness.
Wait, did you want to do it again?
No. I'll do it for Michelle privately later if she would like. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, well, I have another request for my dear friend from Centerville, Massachusetts. It's actually, hi, Joseph. Hello. Hi. Her name is Helen Garceau, and we call her Mumsy. She is the mother of my dear friend Rick Garceau, who is with Tom Nortz at the Captain David Kelly Guest House in Centerville, Massachusetts. Hi, Noel Shaw. Hello. And apparently, this happens to be her favorite song. So I'm going to play it for you now. Here we go. Does that take you right back to a good old Italian wedding? Well, I'm half Italian and half Polish, and I remember those wonderful, wonderful dances at the wedding. It's something I could even do, right? Oh, well, you know, I have another one coming up here. This is a classical piece. Oh, meow, no. I have a classical piece coming up for you here that was requested by that boy Chris, who was here just a few minutes ago. Oh, he said it's his favorite. I thought he was hungry. He said pastrami. I thought he was talking about a pastrami but he wasn't. He was talking about Franz Liszt's Liebestrom, which is love stream. Love stream. Okay. Oh, while you were playing Alley Cat. Oh, it went very fast. I couldn't read it, but oh, sweet little Francesca, the French bulldog, and she's watching you and farting. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, well, I am too. You never know what you'll get at a virtual show. Okay. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're having dinner, Jill. Hello to the Marchesani family. Here is Franz Liszt's Liebestrom. Oh, oh, yes. This is better than watching the news indeed. Thank you, Aunt Sue. Oh, I got hearts and claps, and she gave me the claps and the. Oh, Michelle Mercado Chimki. Now, Michelle also has an online virtuality store. It's not very far. You can get there even if you don't have a car. You just type and you push things, and she's going to put the link up there to let you know how you can get there. And on her store, you can buy merchandise from the virtual piano bar. Yes, see, oh, there it is, New Creations gift shop. I've been newly created too, and this is called a short glass. It's not a tall glass. It's not a shot glass. It's a short glass. Cheers to all of you and your health and your safety in this wonderful new year that offers a lot of promise and hope. Please take care of each other. Remember to wear your masks. I don't want to see anybody outside without a mask, okay? It's not over yet. Trust me. I get to go to heaven each night at the end of my show. I don't want to see you there. I want to see you here, okay? Okay, well, continue. Chris Ewan, like the Ewans on the Dallas, right? Cheers, Jackie. Cheers. I hope everyone's doing well. Listen, I'm going to do a few more shows of all requests, and you just have to shout them out to me. Everybody who shouted them out to me already, like more from Mondo Kane, and It's the Lovely, that's Noel Shaw's husband requested. It's the Lovely. That will be happening. I'm going to be playing Claire de Lune and a bunch of other songs, all your favorites. So just keep sending the requests my way, and I'll try and keep up with them, okay? Oh, Jack is wearing his mask and nothing else. The beauty of virtual reality. You don't have to see it if you don't want to. But I'll take a peek. How we doing on time? How we doing? Okay, well, this is a often requested song, and it happens to be one of my favorites, and I think yours too. It's a good one, isn't it? It's one of the most beautiful songs. You know, I never kissed Bogey on the tarmac, but my dear friend Lauren Bacall did, and, you know, it always reminds me of her, too. So, oh, even though she wasn't in the film. Well, how about a little boogie woogie? Well, hello there, virtual piano bar land. You know how the next part goes, don't you? This is the part where you all get to type, hey, hey, yeah, and you get to push the hearts and the cares, which look like a bloody nose, and the whatever you want to push it. Go ahead, push it real good. But type hey if you can in the lyrics. We're going to come to this part where there's no music, but you're going to shout hey. Okay, here we go. Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, Jackie, hey. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, let's see more hays out there. Okay, hi, Matthew. Okay, let's do it one more time. Here we go. How about this time? All you kids under 25, what say we hear that? Here we go. You bunch of liars. Well, this boogie woogie that I've been playing for you is the kind that's known as boogie woogie, 8 beats to the bar. Now for a little invention of my own. Boogie woogie, 16 to the bar. Well, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you so much, and I will look for all of your requests, and I will play them all at some point in time. Thank you for submitting them tonight. And I want to thank my dear friend, our producer, Heather Lundstedt-Price. Come on back, darling. Thank you so much. Heather makes me look beautiful and sound beautiful, and sometimes remembers my words for me. And yes, hello, Sharani, all from Vancouver. We've got Vancouver watching. We got London. We've got all over the world. We've got Spain, my goodness. And we've got all the places in between. Well, I want you to also check out all of Virtual Piano Bar's programming. There is a website or a face page, and you go on there and it says Virtual Piano Bar, and you can see a calendar of all the wonderful artists like Heather and Stu and Todd Alsup and my darling John Richardson, Peter Donnelly, Bob Egan, Joe Regan. It's in the contract. They have to rhyme. Oh, Michael Mackesy. And I think I almost didn't forget anybody this time. Oh, the pills are just kicking in. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. Thank you. Next week, this kid called David Maiocco, he's going to be here next week. And I'm going to try and get back into my mason jar and sleep a little bit. But before I leave you, I want to ask you all to please take good care of yourselves and one another. Be good to somebody. Do something nice for somebody and don't expect anything in return, okay? Okay, can you do that for me? I'll be checking, I'll be watching, because I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. You didn't think I'd leave without singing my theme song now, did you? In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's warm and gay. Why, Matthew Shockett, I will always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is near, I'll be looking at the moon. But I'll be seeing each and every single one of you.